Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is a short grounding yoga sequence meant to activate your root chakra. So my root chakra video is one of my more popular videos on my channel, so I thought I could make one that's a little bit shorter, so in case you are a little more pressed for time, you have some time to do some of the root chakra practice. So let's begin seated. Go ahead and bring your hands on your knees with your palms facing upward with first finger and thumb together as we just take a couple breaths, inhaling through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. And on your next inhale, begin to open your eyes and release the hands. You can either stay in a seated position, or if you're comfortable doing so, come up to a kneeling position, which I really like for feeling grounded. Resting your hands on your knees, we'll move into some seated cat-cow or some kneeling cat-cow. Rolling our shoulders forward, rounding the spine. Chin comes down to the chest. Rolling the shoulders back, arching the spine. Chin lifts up towards the sky, chest open. So inhale as you open. Exhale as you close. One more round. Come back to a neutral spine. Go ahead and bring your feet out in front. Knees are bent and your feet are about the width of your mat. And all we're going to do is drop our knees from one side to the other, like windshield wipers. And if you can, kind of squeeze the glute of the inside leg as it comes down. Again, trying to get into that root chakra. So any chance you have to activate your glutes, feel free to do so. Good. Come back to neutral. Bring your body back up to a table position. We'll bring our big toes together, knees out wide, floating our hips back for child's pose. Inhale, exhale. Float your body forward and come down to your belly. Coming to Sphinx pose, cobra pose, or up dog. So if you need the most basic beginner one, just come to Sphinx on forearms and kind of lift through the thighs just to help you activate that root chakra. Option 2, hands underneath the shoulders, elbows tucked in, lifting up towards cobra, just peeling the chest. But again, remembering to activate your root chakra. Or you can come all the way up to up dog if you like. Just pick the one that works for you. And when I'm in up dog, I sometimes like to rock my hips from side to side. Lifting through my thighs, squeezing my glutes. And then from here, we're going to make our way to down dog or puppy pose. So if you're a bit more beginner, just float back onto your knees Extend your arms out and melt your chest down for puppy pose. But if you're feeling comfortable with down dog, tuck your toes under and lift your hips up and back. Pressing down firmly through those hands. Pressing your chest towards your thighs and pressing your heels towards the ground. Heels don't have to touch the ground. Take an inhale. Exhale, come down to those knees and step the right foot up in between the hands as we come to a low lunge. So we'll just sweep our arms up. Feel free to fold your mat in half to bring some cushion underneath your knee. You kind of have to use that back glute to help keep you stable here in your low lunge. Inhale, exhale, stepping that right foot back. Now step the left foot up in between the hands. Sweep the arms up. Same thing on this side. Inhale, exhale, bring the hands down on either side of the foot. Step that left foot back. We're going to bring our legs out in front. However you get there is just fine, as long as you're getting there safely. Sweep your arms up. Inhale, exhale, come down to a seated forward bend. Leading with the chest, just let those hands fall as far as they can. Inhale, exhale, release. Roll back up. Go ahead and bend those knees, bringing the bottoms of the feet together. Inhale, nice tall back. Bring those heels in as close as you can, even if it's not very close at all. Whatever you can do is fine. And then just lower your chest. Just until you feel a little bit of tension, but not any excruciating pain or anything like that. Inhale, exhale, release. Let's come down to our back, hugging our knees into our chest. Just rock side to side here. Inhale, exhale, release those knees, bringing the feet flat on the ground. Let your hands rest at your sides and then walk your heels in until you feel them graze your fingertips. Now you want to have a connection between your lower back and the mat if you can. So some people might have to tilt their pelvis towards them. Like I kind of have a little bit of an arch here. So pull your pelvis towards you. Engage your glutes, squeeze the back of your thighs. Imagine a block in between your knees, like you're trying to hold a block there, and start to lift your hips off the ground, making a nice ramp here from your knees down towards your chest. This is, in my opinion, one of the best root chakra or grounding poses. Inhale. Exhale, slowly roll back down to your back. Hug your knees into your chest again. Let's bring our knees up to a 90-degree angle. Cross left leg over right. And then let your knees fall over to the right side. Keeping your left arm extended out to the side. Feel free to bring a pillow underneath your knees if you need some elevation there. Inhale, exhale back to center. cross right leg over left this time and let the knees fall to the left. Right arm extends to the side and let your gaze follow if you can. Inhale. Exhale, hug the knees back into center. One more time, squeeze everything in. Exhale, release. Feel free to come to corpse pose for a shavasana or a seated position. I'm going to come to a seated position. And if you like, you can move back into that original mudra we used. Let's take a couple cleansing breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then come back to your natural breath. And right now, I just want you to imagine yourself as the seed of your favorite flower, or the first flower that comes to mind. Imagine yourself as a seed rooted deep into the ground. Over time, you get watered from the rain. You get warmth from the sun. And you begin to sprout a tiny leaf. And as you get more rain and more water, you begin to grow. You begin to grow until that leaf sprouts out the ground. And eventually you become a beautiful flower with your roots still deep and planted into the soil. When you are ready, begin to bring yourself back into your body and back into the room. And if you're not already there, make yourself up to a seated position. And together we'll inhale the hands up above our heads. Hands meet. Exhale the hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this quick root chakra and grounding practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Peace and love.